If you need help, talk to one of the receptionists. You do not require a security pass to visit the first 3 levels of offices. Late night.
Welcome to VersaLife. We make tomorrow look like yesterday. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Mr. Hundley.
He's upstairs making his rounds. Look for a man in a black suit.
Thank you. Going up.
We're all out of company brochures. You missed the psionics people. They went to the Lucky Money. Don't worry about attire. We're very laid back around here. You must have a security pass to visit the laboratories.
Please address inquiries to my supervisor. I have work to do. I can't be bothered. Go away. They will think I'm talking to you. Can't be bothered. I have work to do.
Please stay out of the work area. Data entry personnel are not permitted to speak to visitors. Our employees know the rules and will obey.
You work at Psionics? You look like you could have the gift. This Kramer receptor patent proposal is kicking my ass. Hundley won't let me leave until it's done. Hardly worth fighting for, from my opinion.
Mr. Hundley, shift supervisor. Who might you be?
I'm contracting this month. Quite a facility you have here.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, we're pretty proud of the work we're doing.
Any chance I could get a tour of the labs?
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. Trade secrets and all that.
I'll make it worth your while.
To the tune of what? 2,000?
Sure.
Excellent. The elevator code is 6512. I'll make sure the security system has granted you a day pass.
Thanks.
My honored guest, welcome to VersaLife. Stay out of the way and no one will notice you. Pleasure doing business with you. I've got to make my rounds.
So much for the schedule, right, mate?
The schedule? Yeah, sure.
It's swell to miss a day of work, but they bloody hell better push back the delivery. I know I won't be done.
They'll understand.
At least the super freighter's on our way to America. No more special agents nosing about up here.
Special agents?
You know, the ones in the suits with grey skin. Eyes tattooed on the backs of their necks. I'd sure like to know what was in those tanks to make them so uptight. Didn't get a jot of work done today. Why bother data entry? They had me on a forklift. Am I just a common labourer? Wasn't I hired for my expertise? In a former life, I was a mule dragging a stone plough up a hill in northern Thailand. I bloody hell refuse to work at gunpoint again. I'm a professional, goddammit. That's business in Asia.
What?
Just looking around.
People are trying to concentrate.
They keep you up here pretty late.
That's because they don't want people looking over my shoulder.
Why not?
Huh. I guess it doesn't matter what I say anymore. It's because I falsify all the records, okay?
They probably don't want you telling people that.
So, I don't care. I figured it out today, how they do it. People with my job got the Great Death. In a couple of weeks, I could be in a camp. I could already be sick.
Why would they do that?
Whatever's in those labs, stuff goes in there. Instruments, military personnel. None of it goes on the record. Iverson had this job. That's why he got sick. Chang, Kylie, Watts. Now it's me.
I got access to the labs from the shift supervisor. I'll check them out and let you know what I find.
It's a big operation down there. Lots of genetics work going on. That's all I've been able to figure out. I'll make a break for it after my shift.
You the one they just cleared for level 1?
Yeah, that's me.
You are welcome to stroll around the laboratories, but respect the work that we do here. Your security pass can be canceled with no warning.
I've looked forward to this for a long time.
Security is watching through the cameras. If you cause trouble, an alarm will sound, and the guards won't wait to ask questions.
Yes, sir. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
Do not ask the scientists questions. They are very busy. The Americans are here, so everyone has to be a little more formal today. Welcome to the Level 1 laboratories. Sorry, we do not give tours.
They don't let me talk to lab personnel. I'm on duty. Carry on with your business.
I don't recall being informed of any visitors. Your activities here have been noted. We will have many questions to ask your department head. The directive provided very specific instructions for you to follow.
Keep your security pass with you at all times.
You shouldn't be back here. This is the armory. Why do you need a weapon?
Guess we both have to work late.
What are you doing? We're gonna report this.
It's really a question of abstraction.
Exactly.
You can't be dealing with this sort of thing on the base pair level.
Essentially what I told Miss Chow. Tissue augmentation. It's not a matter of twiddling bits.
We need to stay focused on tools.
In principle, yes, I agree.
The older scientists don't grasp what it means to have so much data.
Still, we have to throw them a bone once in a while.
With the right software, organism design should be indistinguishable from CAD/CAM.
We'll rip up another non-Mendelian. They love the Karkians. You met the American team? Have a look around. The project is finally starting to heat up.
We are having an important discussion.
Just talking shop? Never mind us.
We are having an important discussion.
Tell Simons we're close. Very close. Aren't you supposed to be downstairs? It is a simple request.
Lab procedure forbids.
The psionics laboratory.
The psionics laboratory has no business worrying about weak interactions between incidental subatomic particles.
Our work on Fitjof Capra.
Capra. A quantum quack.
Don't criticize what you don't understand. Scientific progress depends upon collaboration.
Maybe you should cross your legs, come to yourself, and try to read my mind.
The sharing of data between departments should be automatic.
VersaLife did not achieve 1 trillion credit equity by disclosing R&D materials.
We work in the same building.
Our results can be understood only by a few dozen people on the planet, none of whom are psionics engineers.
I'm trying to talk here.
I am not allowed to speak to visitors.
How rude.
Do not interfere with the experiment.
Stop interrupting.
I cannot answer any of your questions. I am working.
This is a private conference. One of yours? Really? We have reserved the room for the next 2 hours.
What are you doing? You shouldn't be back here. We're gonna report this. What are you doing? Why do you... You should... Okay, let's do the paperwork on this one. You shouldn't be... Company. Anyone else hungry? You shouldn't be back here. Company. This is the armory.
If you don't know where you're going, you shouldn't be down here. Make sure you have the proper clearance. Let the scientists work. Don't touch anything. VersaLife has strict policies regarding visitors. If in doubt, don't take the chance. Stand to the side, out of the pathway. Please return to your work area.
Labs are down the hall. I think you're lost. Hey, what are you doing in here? These are private quarters. Get out before one of us throws you out.
Stand to the side, out of the pathway.
The process is going smoothly then?
Better than we expected. The array of reaction modules has allowed the UC to perform multiple constructions in parallel.
Wonderful. We'll have to try that trick at Area 51.
The problem, you understand, is primarily a security concern.
Never mind that punk from UNATCO. The security here is adequate, and we have a long-term program guaranteed to make him irrelevant. We call it Icarus.
Icarus?
A sweet bit of engineering. You'll like it, but we can't talk here. Your office?
No time. Tell me on the way.
I'm afraid we don't have time for visitors right now. Please, you'll upset the subject. This one did better than most, but he is very excitable. The neural tissue in particular failed to express certain proteins. Really, you should go. Irregular nitrogen expression, you understand?
I don't recall being informed of any visitors. Your activities here have been noted. We will have many questions to ask your department head.
I don't want to be disturbed. I have 2 words for whomever wrote this biometrics package. User interface. I have to concentrate. Somebody's going to have to totally gut this thing and start over. How do they expect to express a high-level feature in a genome if they can't even come up with a topologically sound representation?
I am not allowed to speak to visitors.
trying out new coat proteins that resemble common phospholipids. You must be with Simon's office. Be sure that he understands we're doing the best we can. That apparatus in the center is for magnetic containment, kind of like a tokamak. You look lost. You must be with Simon's office. Be sure that he understands we're doing...
This area is restricted. Nothing for you to see here. A word with one of the guards, and you will be the next test subject.
Another big check from Walter.
taking steps.
Do not interfere with the experiment.
I'm the captain here. Mutiny!
I was down in the labs. Do you know what they're doing?
Something with genetics and nanotech, that's all I know.
Take my advice and get out of here. I can't tell you any more than that.
Didn't get a jot of work done today.